It's like, I think it's like 11 o'clock, and you want to see what a long day looks like to a girl who I'm marrying? Let me show you. Yeah. She's tired. Close this door. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go into this closet so I don't bother her. It's dark in here. There we go. So anyway, it's like 11 o'clock, and I'm in the closet. I can't get out of the closet. I'm gonna come out of the closet. Anyway, it's like 11 o'clock, and Andrea is passed out on the floor next to the desk. And it's been kind of a long day for her. She apparently ran or jogged. I think she walked a little bit, but 5 miles after some heavy conversation with her, 2 of her bridesmaids. One, which was her, what's it called? I'm having a brain fart. You got your bridesmaids, you got your best man, and you have your maid of honor. Sorry, maid of honor. Okay, well, long story short, she had 2 maids of honor, and now she has 1. Okay, there's no way I can go in the whole story. But anyway, so she had to tell one of her friends that she doesn't think that she should be a maid of honor. Anyway, so it's 2 months before the wedding, and a maid of honor is now just a bridesmaid. And not only that, but one of the bridesmaids apparently is going to drop out of the wedding completely and just be a guest of the wedding. So it's been kind of stressful for her. She's been, you know, just stressed out. I don't even know how else to explain it. Yeah, you know, and I don't know. I mean, what is the guy supposed to say? You know, I just want to get married. I don't even care about all the wedding nonsense, honestly. And you know, I've got tons of things I got to do. I mean, I gotta figure out stuff with my groomsmen, and I guess my best man was talking about the bachelor party a little bit more, and we've got so much stuff we still have to pay for. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's kind of what's going on at the wedding. Stressful, but you know, I guess you have to deal with it. But honestly, you know what I was just thinking is, the wedding is in 2 months. 2 months. That is coming up so fast. And I feel like it was just a couple months ago that I proposed to her, and now it's 2 months away from the wedding. But you know what? I am really looking forward to being married. I really am. And I'm more excited about being married than I am about having the wedding. I want to be married. And I think that, you know, Andrew and I have been taking some marriage courses and stuff like that, and it's really put like a new view to me on being married and what it means, and the partnership and the things you have to work out, and the communication and conflict resolution, and but also being a team and enjoying life together. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. And the last couple weeks, oddly enough, I've been thinking a lot about kids and having kids and babies, and I don't know why. It's not because I have been around a baby lately. Her sister had twins, and she came and visited, and I did see the twins, but that's not really what drove me to want kids. I think it's been a mixture of just seeing parents, and I've seen recently some dads having a really good time with their kids, and just like just going like all out, just having fun, like it was when you were a kid, you know, like almost like stepping back in time and having kids and going back to that time and having fun again, and just that relationship and that family bond, and watching kids and stuff like that made me think, you know, I want to have kids too. And we went to Disneyland a couple days ago, and we were walking around, and there was this, you know when you enter Adventureland, I don't know if you've ever been to Disneyland, but there's this big sign that says Adventureland, and it's not a ride or anything, it's just like a part of the park, and they have a cool little, you know, like a cool little walk-through thing you go through. There's some, you know, fire and stuff like that. But anyway, some little boy was walking with her parents, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, we gotta go over there!" And he's like super pumped up about it. And I was just thinking, man, just the little things like that. You know, even though to the kid it's not a little thing, it's huge, it's a big deal. But to me, it's like, oh, it's Adventureland. Maybe we should go that way too. You know, get on the ride before, you know, the lines get too long, and you know, we'll have to wait in them for an hour, and we don't want to sit around and wait for an hour because that's just too much, you know. And it's like I was thinking, if I had a kid, I would be super pumped up about it too, and I would see that excitement in them, and it would make me excited. So. And also, you know, with Andrew and I walking around Disneyland, this has been like our third time maybe in the past year and a half that we've gone. And it's kind of, the more we go, even though it's only been 3 times, the less exciting it is. And it's because the first time we went, it was the first time she's ever been in Disneyland, and the first time we ever went together. And it's exciting to share something new with people. And I was just thinking, this would be a lot more fun if we had our own child. If we had our own kid, our own baby, maybe not a little baby. You don't want. I'm not really excited about having the baby, but a little bit, you know, growing up and having a personality of its own, and of his or her own, and just, you know, having that I guess that bond between each other and sharing that together. So anyway, long story short, I'm really looking forward to getting married, and you know, even though she passes out on the floor next to the computer, I can make it. I could live with that. I can do that. Maybe I'm sure my kids will do the same thing. So that's kind of an update on what's going on, and I just kind of wanted to share that with you. And she's coming. Did you wake up Mommy? Did you wake her up from her bed? From her bed on the floor under the desk? No, I didn't do nothing. Babe, are you awake?
No.
No. Are you tired? Are you tired? Hey. Wake up! He's sleeping too.